Hello, Camila. How are you? Good evening.
Hi, teacher. I'm so.
Why?
And today me hice poner la tercera dosis del COVID.
Oh, no.
Está doliendo mucho.
Really?
Yes.
Which vaccine are you taking? AstraZeneca,
No, es la Pfizer.
Pfizer. Okay. Okay.
Y lo malo,
So,
sorry.
perdón, Camila. Sí.
Eh,
Adelante.
lo malo que me la hice poner en la derecha, no sé por qué. Me bugueé y me la hice poner en la derecha. Y me está doliendo, no puedo levantar el brazo. Y
Oh, no. ¿A qué horas te la pusiste? ¿Hace cuánto tiempo?
en la mañana, como a las
Ok.
11,
Pero solamente te duele el brazo.
y me da mucho sueño.
Ok.
Y literal casi me dormí en mis clases toda la tarde. No presté
Oh,
nada de
no.
estaba en mi mundo durmiendo con los ojos abiertos. No podía con el sueño.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Can I tell you a secret? I only have one vaccine.
¡Ah! No, pero ¿cuál se puso?
AstraZeneca,
Oh, ¿y por qué no se puso la otra?
porque me pongo muy mal.
Ay, no. Peor es que
Ujú.
hoy.
Ya me dio COVID. Bueno, te voy a comentar. Primero me vacuné y estuve 3 días enfermo,
Mm,
pero enfermo en que sentía como, no sé, me dolía mucho la espalda, pero no
ay,
me podía mover. Mi columna no la toleraba. Estuve en cama.
ay, no, qué fuerte.
Como al mes me dio COVID.
Ok.
No sé cómo estuvo porque mi familia se enfermó primero y luego yo. Y yo cuando me hice la prueba salí positivo y seguí conviviendo con mi familia y familia estaba bien y yo era con COVID. I don't know what happened. The doctor at the time told me, you don't take the vaccine until 2, 3 months later. Y de ahí ya no me fui a vacunar otra vez. Y, ¿cómo te diré? Te voy a ser sincero. He convivido con muchas personas y algunas de ellas de que al siguiente día las diagnostican con COVID and stuff. But I'm okay. Lo mismo me ocurre con la influenza.
Oh,
Si me vacuno me pongo muy mal, pero mal.
es muy sensible. A mí no me hace nada, ninguna vacuna, solo sueño.
No, yo quisiera que eso me pasara. Y
Pero,
sin problemas, ¿eh?
pero sin todas las dosis no puede viajar.
No he viajado.
No, ¿y no piensa viajar?
Bueno, in Mexico, yes. Within Mexico, yes.
Ok. Ok.
But I haven't traveled overseas, um, or I haven't been in the US or Canada,
Ujú.
pero yo sé que me tengo que poner las vacunas, pero no lo he hecho porque, man.
No quiere pasar por eso.
No, es que, en serio, parezco, no, caracol, ¿eh? O sea, me duele mucho la espalda baja. Es que es insoportable el dolor.
Qué bacana.
Y, y me da temperatura, pero más que nada es dolor. A mí con el COVID fue dolor de músculos y huesos.
Mm,
Así, hace cuenta que me dolía cuando caminaba, no me podía
claro.
enderezar. It was just, bueno, con la vacuna duré 3 días enfermo. Cuando me dio COVID duré los 7 días enfermo, ¿eh?
Qué
Pero de
débil.
dolor, no que me faltaba respiración y no, nada de eso. Just pain.
Qué
Y
mal.
cabe mencionar que cuando me pusieron la vacuna me sentí mal inmediatamente.
Uy.
Like in 30 minutes ya me sentía mal. Me dolía la cabeza en menos de
Sí,
30 minutos.
qué raro.
Oh, yes. Influenza, the same thing. No, en serio, no, no me la pongo, porque siempre cuando me la pongo me enfermo.
Qué
I don't
macabro.
know what it is, but I'm just very sensitive.
Ay, a nosotros, porque entramos al año al internado, nos tuvieron
Yes,
como vacas, literalmente. Yo creo que este año me puse unas 15 vacunas de todo, así, pero
en
seguiditas,
serio.
en un mes yo
Para
creo.
que tus defensas estén más activas, ¿verdad?
Es que exigen la vacuna de la fiebre amarilla, de tétano, de hepatitis, de COVID, todo para el siguiente año.
Ok.
Y como exigen, si no estoy mal, 2 dosis. Y como hay que esperar cierto tiempo después de una y otra dosis, así que empezamos a principios de año todos y así nos tenemos que seguir vacunando.
Definitivamente no me aceptarían en ese internado.
O,
Yeah.
o moriría en el intento.
Yes.
Porque no
Yes.
te
O sea,
imaginas si no al internado.
yes. A lot of people whenever they ask me, so how did it go with your third vaccination? I only have one. Why? My family and everyone. How come you only have one? Like, trust me, I don't want to go through because I just how can I say it? um, the I don't know if you ever had back pain. It's just horrible. You can't walk, you can't eat, you don't get hungry.
Ay,
You're when your lower back hurts, it's just I don't know. In my case, I don't want to do anything. I don't even want to talk to people. I just want to lay down.
pero igual tiene que hacerlo.
Yes.
Cuando tenga un libre,
Mm,
una vacación de una semana o algo, aprovechar y quedarse en cama todo el día. Una
I'm
semana.
gonna think about it. No, yes, you're right. Because I have to go to the US next year. I have to go visit my friends and family. So yes, I have to do it. That's a fact.
Ah,
Pero espero que ahorita tenga suficientes defensas
ya,
so I
espero
don't get
que le
that
haga todo.
bad. But yes, I don't know. The doctor, la doctora me dijo, I don't know, you're very sensitive to these vaccinations. I said, yes, doc. Trust me, I guess um, I just drink a lot of vitamin C. Maybe that's the reason why I don't get sick that often. I drink a lot of vitamin C and I drink a lot of fluids. I usually don't get sick. I will confess that when I get sick, it's because I input myself, I put into my body something that made me sick. Not because people were sick and I got infected. No, no, no. I
Mm.
did something to myself. But that's the way it is. So, anyways. All right, Camila. So today we're going to discuss, guess what? Unit 4 of Module 8. So we are almost over this module, okay?
Ok.
We're going to complete tomorrow this module. Let me show you the objectives. But before we start, did you have a chance to work in person?
No, como le dije ayer,
Uh-oh.
no tenía
What happened?
asignaciones y hoy estuve en clases todo el día, entonces no pude ir. Pero
Okay.
sí me
But
asignó
don't
ya.
forget to check. Okay. Ya los debes de tener. Okay.
Ok, me voy a fijar ahorita.
Okay. Yes. Don't forget, no tienes muchas tareas, pero Sí, es importante que las trabajes y si tienes alguna duda, just let me know, okay?
Ok.
So let's go over the objectives for today. For the listening part, predict events in a story, listen for specific events in the story, and understand humor. This audio listening, and we're going to do it today. For speaking, express certainty and uncertainty. And for grammar, we're going to discuss this. We're going to use the expression used to and the embedded WH questions. Okay. What is embedded for you? What is your understanding for embedded? ¿Alguna vez lo habías escuchado?
No, no, nunca.
Ok. Embedded significa dentro de. Preguntas dentro de. Puedes tener una oración, un statement, y puedes hacer una pregunta sin necesidad de empezar con una pregunta o empezar una pregunta y hacer otra pregunta dentro de. Vamos a hablar de eso mañana, ¿ok?
Okay.
It's very easy, don't worry, okay? Indefinite pronouns, we're going to discuss that as well. Pronunciation and stress words of, at, for, and to. And reduce phrases such as used to. Reading and vocabulary, getting meaning from context, understanding main ideas and details. For pre-writing technique, taking notes and write about your opinion and give reasons and write a conclusion. Now, any questions about the objectives? Camila?
No.
Okay, entonces, let's start.
Teacher,
Yes.
no tengo asignaciones o tal vez estoy mal. ¿Es en el curso A7?
Ah, no, A8.
A8, 26.
Te compartí, es que hay que cambiar el course ID, Camila. Hay
Ajá.
que ingresar con otro número de identificación.
A ver,
¿Sí lo tienes?
creo que no.
Mm, Vamos a ver.
El último que me pasó es uno que dice A8. 26 de
Es
agosto,
ese,
22, César Obregón. Ese sí lo tengo, pero
es ese.
no tengo asignaciones.
¿En serio?
Ujú.
Este,
Te muestro para...
¿ingresaste con ese ID que viene ahí?
Sí.
El mostrado, ok. Vamos a ver, déjame, lo revisamos rápidamente. 826, ok. Un segundo. Pearson está cargando.
Teacher, mientras carga, ¿cuál es la diferencia entre ask y question? Question.
Ok. Como en español, ¿cuál es la diferencia entre preguntar y cuestionar?
Mm,
Relativamente es lo mismo, solamente son sinónimos, ¿correcto?
Entonces, question es
The same, like in Spanish.
cuestionar.
Exactly.
Eh, o sea, si yo quiero decir, yo pregunto, o yo le pregunté, utilizo el ask.
Cualquiera de los dos, sin problema.
Ok.
Solamente tienes que tener cuidado en el tense que lo vas a poner. Lo mismo. Pero en tu punto de vista, si tú dices cuestionar, ¿sería más formal? Claro.
Ok.
Ok.
Ok, thank you.
Y vamos a ver. a 8:26. Estoy buscando. Ups, déjame ver aquí. Buscando, buscando, buscando. Buscando, buscando, buscando. Ok. Ok, estás en lo correcto. No tienes asignaturas. Hmm, interesante. Ok. Okay, I will check that today. For some
Ok.
reason I thought I did. Creo que los asigné en otra clase, no sé. Pero discúlpame, lo voy a hacer hoy por la noche. Te prometo no van a ser muchas, ¿ok?
Ok.
Solamente lo necesario, ¿ok?
Ok.
All right. All right, man. Yo sé que esa es tu tarea, ¿ok? Entonces no hay problema. Vamos a ver. Vamos a empezar con la actividad. Listo. So Talia goes to the building address on Jackie Baker's business card. She talks with the receptionist in the lobby of the building. So look at the picture. What do you think? To tell, what do you think?
Mm. Jackie Baker never worked here.
Okay, that's a good decision. So let's see. Let's watch the video. You ready?
Yes.
Okay, give me just a second. Okay. So what's going Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Sorry, I don't know what happened.
No problem.
I tried so hard to get connected again. Let me see if I can get the video running. For no reason, all of a sudden, not working well. Okay. All right, so let's do this again. Can you see my screen?
Hello, I'm here to see Jackie Baker. I don't think I know that person. There's a Jack Baxter here. He's on the 3rd floor. No, I'm here to see Jackie Baker. Miss Jackie Baker? Sorry, there's no one here by that name. This is the Gower Building, 119 Gower Street? Yes, but like I said, there's no Jackie Baker here. Well, maybe she used to work here. Did someone by that name ever work here? I don't think so. I've been here for 10 years. 10 years too long, I might add. Someone named Jacob Banker used to work here. Funny. He was an architect, not a banker. Anyway, he was on the 2nd floor. Are you sure you're not looking for Jacob Banker? No, I'm sure the name is Jackie Baker. She's a VP at Kick Shoes. Now I really don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry, but I've never heard of Kick Shoes, and they're not in our directory. Are you sure you're in the right place? No, I'm not sure where I am. In fact, I'm not sure about anything anymore.
Okay, so if we go into our prediction, Jackie Baker never worked here. So you were correct. Any questions about the video?
No.
Okay, so let's do some questions, okay? If you have to go, Camila, please let me know, okay? I understand.
Okay. Yo puedo estar.
Okay, thank you so much. Read each question and choose the correct answer. Oops. Oh. There. So number 1. Oh, let me show you the screen, right?
Yes.
There.
No. What is the name of the building?
Do you remember?
I think the Cower building.
This one?
Yes, I think.
Okay, so let me show you something.
Gower.
So which one?
Second one.
Okay.
What does Talia find out about Jackie Baker? She used to work in the building. Find out is encontró.
Yes. Find out.
Y solo find.
O se dio cuenta, encontró, investigó.
Okay. What does the receptionist tell Talia about Kick Shoes? There has never been a Kick Shoes office in this building. No, third, yes. The receptionist asks Talia, "Are you sure you're in the right place? What does Talia answer? I don't remember, but I think she says she's absolutely sure she's in the right place.
Okay, so let's see.
Okay,
Let's watch the video again, okay?
okay.
Oops.
Mhm.
I don't. Hello, I'm here to see Jackie Baker. I don't think I know that person. There's a Jack Baxter here. He's on the 3rd floor. No, I'm here to see Jackie Baker. Miss Jackie Baker? Sorry, there's no one here by that name. This is the Gower Building, 119 Gower Street. Yes, but like I said, there's no Jackie Baker here. Well, maybe she used to work here. Did someone by that name ever work here? I don't think so. I've been here for 10 years. 10 years too long, I might add. Someone named Jacob Banker used to work here. Funny. He was an architect, not a banker. Anyway, he was on the 2nd floor. Are you sure you're not looking for Jacob Banker? No, I'm sure the name is Jackie Baker. She's a VP at Kick Shoes. Now I really don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry, but I've never heard of Kick Shoes. They're not in our directory. Are you sure you're in the right place? No, I'm not sure where I am. In fact, I'm not sure about anything anymore.
Okay, Talia got upset, so
She says she's not sure where she is.
okay, are you ready? Oops. What does Talia find out about Jackie Baker?
She never worked in the building.
That's correct.
Yes.
Okay. So let's look at another set of questions. All right, so click on the box and choose the correct answer.
The receptionist talks about Jackie Baxter and Jacob Banker because she thinks Talia doesn't know the correct name. The receptionist say Jacob Banker was an architect, not a banker. She is doing her job well.
Okay. So in this expression, Jacob Banker was an architect and not a banker because banker significa una persona, un banquero, alguien que trabaja en el banco.
Ah, okay.
So
Entonces,
she is...
trying to make a joke.
Yes, okay.
The thing that the receptionist probably enjoys most about her job is talking to people and making jokes.
Okay.
Talia feels
Amused, entretenida.
frustrated when she can't find Jackie Baker.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Much better, right? Now let's watch the second part of the video. Talia has found out that Jackie Baker doesn't have an office at the Gower building. Talia decides to make a phone call. Look at the picture, predict. Who do you think Talia is calling?
Nick.
Why?
Is her friend.
Okay. But what
Y
else?
le puede decir que le está mintiendo o reclamándole
Okay.
la verdad.
Yes. Because Talia is at the Gower building because it was Nick that told her to go there, right?
Yes.
Okay. So let's watch the video.
Okay.
Shoot, my cell phone's dead. Can I use your phone for a moment? You seem really angry. Are you gonna yell at someone? No. Maybe. Probably. Case. I guess.
Hello.
Hello, Nick. It's Talia. Remember me?
Yes, obviously.
I wasn't sure. You seem to have trouble with names and faces and facts.
Really? I used to have a good memory. I remembered you, didn't I?
Okay, let's get down to business here, Nick. I'm at the Gower building right now. There is no Jackie Baker here. There has never been a Jackie Baker here. And to make matters worse, they've never even heard of kick shoes.
That's ridiculous. You've got a business card. You're at the Gower building?
That's right.
But I met Jackie there. I met her there. She took me to lunch. Have you tried calling her?
I called before I came, but I got voicemail. One of those generic messages like, the person you were calling is not available. I thought it was odd.
Look, Talia, I don't know what I can say. I'm telling the truth.
Well, someone is lying. And if you think you're going to see a favorable story on Newsline, you're wrong. Goodbye, Nick. That was
I love that receptionist. We used to have a receptionist like that at the university when I was in school. Yes, she reminds me of her. But anyways, so yes, it was Nick, of course. Let's go into more questions. Give me just a second.
Teacher, ¿qué significa by my guest and out?
Be my guest. Sé mi invitado. O es otra forma de decir adelante.
Okay. Y odd?
Raro. Odd. ¿Recuerdas esa caricatura de Garfield?
Yes.
¿Cómo se llamaba el perrito?
Ay, ni idea. No no sé.
Oddie. Oddie. Igual Oddie. Odd. Que significaba rarito.
Okay.
Yes. Because he was weird. Okay. So let's see. Number 1.
Why does Talia borrow the receptionist's phone? Her cell phone isn't working.
Okay.
What does Talia tell Nick? There is no Jackie Baker or kick shoes in this building.
3.
After Talia tells Nick what she's found out. Why does Nick say that's ridiculous? Mm. He actually meets Jackie Baker at the Gower building. At the end of the conversation, what does Talia do? Yes, wishes and warns.
Ah, ¿sabes qué significa apologizes?
Creo que disculparse.
Ok, ella se disculpa. Warns. Remember that expression warning?
No.
Advertencia. Warning. She warns Nick about the news story. And she wishes. Ella le desea Nick good luck.
Okay. She warns Nick about the news story.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Hey, good job.
Yes.
Okay. So we have more questions to answer. Give me just a second.
Okay.
Okay. So click on the box and choose the correct answer. Just a second. All right.
The receptionist tries to listen to Talia's phone call because Mm. She enjoys finding out about other people's lives. Nick answers the phone and Talia says, "It's Talia, remember me?" She says this in order to show her anger. ¿Qué es anger? Anger.
Enojo.
Talia is angry at Nick because she thinks Nick lied to her about Jackie Baker. At the end of the conversation, Nick is probably confused.
You ready?
Yes.
Okay. Any questions about this exercise? No?
No.
Okay. So now let's go into some vocabulary. Now this vocabulary is going to be a little bit confusing, okay? I warn you. So, okay. In the video, the receptionist asks Talia, "Are you going to yell at someone?" Yell is a verb that describes a way of saying something. Look at the verbs of this kind below. So let's go over this vocabulary. Okay.
Teacher,
So,
mm,
yes.
is well?
Perdón.
Well? Oh, sorry, yell. ¿Qué es yell?
Ah, es lo que vamos a revisar.
O sea, no tiene un significado literal.
Sí, sí lo tiene.
Okay,
It's right here.
okay,
Pero vamos a revisar todos estos, ¿ok?
okay.
El primero, holler, is informal, is a verb. To shout loudly. Mom, holler at me to come down to dinner. Okay? It's informal, holler. Mumble. Can you help me with mumble?
What does mean loudly, shout loudly?
Ruidosamente.
Mm, ¿y como le gritó, no sé.
Ok. Dice, fíjate en el ejemplo. Mom hollered at me to come down to dinner. Que viniera a cenar. Entonces, por ejemplo, si yo te voy a gritar a ti para que vengas a cenar, Camila, vente a cenar. That would be hollered.
Okay. Es
Ok.
como gritar, pero no es gritar, ¿verdad?
Estoy levantando mi voz.
Pero digamos, yo grito, es ¿cómo se escribe?
Porque hay una forma, o sea, es gritar para hacer un comando, para pedirte que hagas algo. Hay gritar para regañarte. Hay gritar que yo esté molesto. Y eso es lo que estamos hablando. En este caso, holler. ¿Estoy molesto? No. ¿Te quiero informar algo? Sí. ¿Es positivo? Claro. ¿Es formal? No.
Ok. Mumble.
Mumble. Ujú.
To say something too quickly or not clearly enough for someone to understand you. She mumbled her address, so I had to ask her to say it again.
Ok. Mumble. Imagínate que yo te quiero decir algo, pero dice aquí, to say something too quietly or not clearly enough. Muy silenciosamente y no muy claro.
Burro.
Vamos a ir a cenar. Vamos a ir a... ¿Me escuchas claro? No. Te estoy tratando de decir algo, pero tal vez yo no puedo decirlo porque estoy apresurado, lo que sea. Pero das mumble. Estoy hablando muy suave, pero tú no lo entiendes.
Okay.
Porque tal vez no quiero que lo entiendas.
Okay.
Murmur.
Murmur. To say something in a soft, quiet voice. He softly murmured her name. Murmurar.
Yes. So you know that one, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Mutter.
Next.
Mutter?
Mutter.
Mutter. To speak in a quiet voice, especially when you are complaining about something but do not want other people to hear you. Nina left the office muttering about how much she hates her job.
Okay. Yes. But in this case, you're making sense, but you don't want people to listen.
Como secretear, como un secreto.
Something like that. No necesariamente como un secreto, sino que lo estás diciendo bajo porque solamente quieres que ciertas personas escuchen.
Okay.
Scream.
1 second, please.
Okay, can you help me with the definition?
Yes, 1 second, please. Okay. Scream. To make a loud, high noise with your voice. Or shoot something loudly because you're hurt, frightened, excited, sad. etc. When the truck
Okay.
almost hit us, Monica screamed, "Look out."
Yes. And this one is more of a warning, right? And it's very, very acute, muy agudo. Es ruidoso. Es dar un mensaje, pero ruidoso, de susto. So that's a scream.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Shout. To say something very loudly.
Loudly,
¿Qué es loudly?
ruidosamente.
Okay. The another shout, goal, when the teen scared. Igual que scream.
No necesariamente. Shout no es necesariamente para un mensaje, que esa es la diferencia entre murmur y scream. I mean, holler and scream. No hay un mensaje, solamente es gritar. En este caso, gol, gol, shout. ¿Te acuerdas de esa canción de Britney Spears y William? I
No,
want to scream and shout. You don't remember that song?
yo no escucho eso.
Okay.
Sorry.
Sorry. Okay, yes, that's what it is. Shout.
Okay.
Me hiciste hasta cantar. Okay. Anyways. Okay, that's what shout is. So let's see. Whisper.
Whisper. To speak or say something very quickly using your breath,
Breath, tu aliento.
rather than your voice. It's against the rules even to whisper in the library.
Okay. Okay.
Como hablar, ¿no?
Whisper is speaking very low, but imagínate que no tienes aliento y estás hablando más con tu respirar.
Okay.
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 And yell.
No, to shoot or say something very rudely because you're angry, excited, or frightened.
Frightened.
I know you're angry, but please don't yell at me.
Okay. Entonces, tenemos diferentes variantes sobre varias acciones. Holler, scream, and yell, and shout, pareciera que son muy similares, pero en realidad son muy diferentes. ¿Ok?
Ok.
Y pareciera que mumble, murmur, mutter, and whisper, estaríamos hablando casi relativamente de lo mismo, pero no lo es. Solamente hay que poner atención a los detalles. Ahora, el siguiente ejercicio no nos va a indicar qué significa cada uno, todavía, pero sí nos va a ayudar a identificar si estamos hablando de algún tipo de acción. Vamos a ver. Dice aquí la instrucción. When you are sure you understand all the verbs, do the exercise. For each verb, pay attention here. Decide whether it refers to saying something loud or softly. ¿Qué dijimos que era loudly?
Ruidosamente.
¿Y softly qué es? ¿Cuál es el opuesto?
Silenciosamente.
Yes, ok. Entonces, vamos a ver, ¿qué significa holler?
Teacher, antes, ¿qué significa frightened? Frightened.
Ok, frightened significa aterrorizado, asustado.
¿Eso no es scared?
Mm, hay niveles. Cuando dices scared, significa que tienes miedo, estás, pero cuando dices frightened, es más que eso.
Ok. Color is loudly. Loudly.
Okay. What about mumble?
Mumble is softly. Murmur softly.
Okay. Next.
Mutter softly. Should
Shout.
shout loudly. Scream loudly. Whisper softly. And yell loudly.
You ready? ¿Tú me dices? ¿Estás lista?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Good job, man. Okay. Pero aún no terminamos.
Y viene la peor parte.
Nah.
Sí, porque sí entiendo, pero
Pregunta, ¿este vocabulario era nuevo para ti?
sí.
Ok, esa es la razón. Esa es una de las razones por las cuales. Ok.
No fue fácil.
Yes, because you're familiar with it, right?
Yes. Okay. The person who left me a voicemail message.
Message.
Message. So it was hard to hear what he said.
So, si era difícil de escuchar, ¿qué significa? Recuerda que cuando hacemos mambo, eso, ok. Te le digo algo muy bajito, pero la verdad mi intención no es que lo entiendas.
So mumbled.
Ok. Next.
At the library, even when people holler, the
Okay.
librarian tells them to be quiet. Nick Crawford's fans cheered and shouted his name as he walked onto the soccer field.
Field.
The employees muttered quietly to each other after the manager gave them the bad news. The restaurant was so noisy that Katia had to whisper.
Si era muy ruidoso.
So let me see that again. No puedo ver las opciones. Cooler,
Okay.
are whiter. ¿Qué es whiter? Whiter.
Waiter, mesero.
Okay. I'm really afraid that if I make a mistake, my boss will yell at me.
7.
Tom Cruise is so handsome, Monica. Shoot it in her phone's ear when the actor appeared on the movie screen. Yes. I was frightened.
Frightened.
Is a name.
Okay.
Frightened. When I heard him scream, but it was only a bad dream.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. So at the library, even when the librarian tells them to be quiet. Entonces, aunque la gente hable muy despacio, es ruido, es una biblioteca, te van a llamar la atención. They're going to tell you to be quiet. Okay. Y fíjate aquí la clave. In her friend's ear. En el oído de su amiga. Entonces no es gritar, pobre, se hubiera quedado sorda, ¿no?
Yes.
Okay. So take a picture so that we can practice this later. Okay.
Okay, listo.
And did you take a picture?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so let me show you the answer. Ahí está. So these are the correct answers, okay? All right. So let's go into the speaking section and we call it a day, okay?
Okay.
Just a second. So when we make statements, we often express a degree of certainty about what we are saying. We show how strongly we believe what we are saying is true. So expressing certainty, expressing uncertainty. Are you ready?
Yes.
I'm positive Nick did it. I'm sure Nick didn't do it.
I know Nick did it. It's clear to me that Nick didn't do it.
Ok, en estos ejemplos estamos mostrando certeza. Let's continue.
I'm not so sure that Nick did it.
I doubt that Nick did it. I have trouble believing that Nick did it.
Okay, so the opposite. Any questions?
No.
We often ask people to confirm what they're saying. There are different ways to respond when someone asks you how certain you are of something. Okay, so confirming and responding. Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you sure about that?
I'm sure.
I'm positive.
Are you certain about that?
Oh, yes. Absolutely.
No doubt about it.
Do you really think so?
I'm pretty sure. No, I'm not sure.
Actually, I really doubt it.
Okay. Any questions?
What does doubt mean?
Oh, doubt.
Yes.
I really doubt it. En realidad lo dudo. Doubt.
¿Como una duda?
Yes, puede ser un sustantivo o puede ser en forma de verbo.
Thank you.
Okay. So let's do work. Okay, so read the dialogue, then read each question and choose the correct answer. Number 1.
Coach, are you sure Nick will be able to play in the qualifying match? Qualifying match. He's under so much pressure right now. Nick's thought, I'm positive he'll do a good job. Which of the following has the same meaning as the underlined sentence? I know he'll do a good job.
Okay. 2, I'm sorry. Yeah.
I'm going to talk to Nick. Are you sure he'll talk to you? I think he will. What does Talia probably say? I doubt it. I doubt it.
Okay. 3.
¿Qué significa pretty sure?
Pretty sure, muy seguro, muy segura.
Muy.
Yes.
Okay.
¿Y por qué no very? Imagínate que tenemos un tabulador. Very significa 100%. Pretty, 90%. Seguro. Okay.
Okay. Are you certain that this hotel is really in the center of Boston? Oh, yes, absolutely. What does the travel agent probably say? I'm pretty sure.
Okay. 4.
I think Nick is the best player on the team. Do you really think so? I hear Dean Bishop is a pretty good player too. Which of the following have the same meaning as the underlined question? Are you sure about that?
Okay, so you ready?
Yes.
All right, so 2 out of 4. I'm going to talk to Nick. Are you sure he'll talk to you? I think he will. Entonces, cuando usted le dice, yo creo que lo va a hacer.
Absolutely.
Es absolutely, yes.
Si no está segura, dice creo.
Bueno, creo que lo va a hacer. Pienso que lo va a hacer. Entonces está segura, ¿no?
No lo sé porque dice yo creo.
Entonces diría, I believe so.
O pretty sure, que es sí, ¿no?
Ok.
Maybe.
Es que hay que leer el contexto. Por ejemplo, I'm going to talk to Nick. Si Taya dice que va a hablar con Nick, es porque ella está está confiada de que Nick va a hablar con ella, ¿verdad?
Yes.
Entonces, si ella dice, absolutely, yo creo que lo va a hacer. O
Yes.
yo no creo, es yo pienso, es lo más correcto. Yo pienso que lo va a hacer. Porque si diría yo creo, diría I believe
Yes.
he will. Entonces, si dijera aquí I believe, entonces sería pretty sure.
Ah, ok.
¿Ok? Pero esto nos ayuda bastante porque ella está confiada.
Ujú. Yes.
Are you certain that this hotel is really in the center of Boston? Oh, yes, absolutely.
No doubt about it.
Exactly. Porque absolutely significa 100%, ¿verdad?
Yes.
So, no tengo duda acerca de ello.
Yes.
Aunque esta respuesta también te asegura un resultado positivo, una confirmación, no es el 100% como lo platicamos, ¿vale? No te preocupes, este ejercicio no era sencillo, ¿eh?
Okay.
But don't forget to take a picture. Porque
Yes.
créeme, vas a tener algo similar en el quiz.
Listo.
Okay? Okay, Camila, and that's all for my behalf today, okay? I'm sorry about delaying you. Yo sé que ya es tarde.
No problem.
Mañana será otro día.
Tengo un montón que estudiar y por floja no estoy
Oh,
estudiando.
no. Oh, man.
Listo.
Sorry to hear that, but hey, I know you'll do fine, okay? Have a good night, Camila, and I will speak to you tomorrow, and good luck with your studies, okay?
Okay.
Bye-bye,
Bye.
Camila. Good night.